I'm so excited about these. Got the lion as my favorite Bible verse. It's the cross, the last name. Let's go.
Why is it your favorite Bible verse?
Oh, Philippians 4:13. You know, it's just my mom used to recite it to me all the time. My late mother. You know, I could do all things through Christ who gives me strength, and I believe it sincerely in my heart. I really believe with God all things are possible. And yeah, this is my superpower. You know, my relationship, my faith, and I mean, He has brought me through so many battles, personal battles, and not only in the octagon but in life. You know, He has sustained me and given me strength in some really hard times. And so I can't be convinced that God isn't real just because of the relationship that I have and the effect that He has had in my life. And so Philippians 4:13, I live by it. I have it tattooed on my chest, and I try to stand behind it every time I do anything.
Hello. Jon Jones is a bad person. He's a person who consistently messes up. He has messed up throughout his entire life, over and over again. He's done horrible things. He's had a terrible mentality towards other people. He is a monster. But with it, he still tries to be a good person. That's who Christ was for. He was for the bad, the wicked, the sinful, who humble themselves to the truth that they cannot do it on their own. They need help. Christ is there to help. And with it, accepting Christ into his life, through Christ, I can do all things. He creates the foundation needed for his excellence. It is the foundation for his greatness. Without it, he would not have the belief. He would not have the infrastructure needed to excel to the degree he has. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's no joke. When you believe, it changes the way you manifest. When you have something to hold on to, some will say it's a placebo, and they're empirically proven to work, to be true. Some will say he's just mentally psyching himself up, and his reticular activation system is selectively choosing and picking variables to reinforce that reality. Through belief, it is tangible. He is reinforcing the variables needed to gain the reality he desires. Jesus Christ does that for him. But it starts with admitting you need help. You need help. And so this does not have to be esoteric, but the connection he claims to have, it is spiritual. It feels real. It feels magical, and it's undeniable when you embrace this truth. Anyone who seeks a spiritual connection, especially through Christ, they will feel something. It will change their reality. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is why Jon Jones is greatness. It is one testimonial as to why he is the GOAT. Without Christ, there is no Jon Jones. And if this is true for him, if we should seek to do what consistently works, because that's all we can do. Nobody knows what's absolutely true. Everything is a theory. Nothing is an absolute fact. We don't know anything for sure. Even colors can differentiate between individuals because their eyes interpret the wavelengths differently. We don't see the vast majority of what is in front of us. The electromagnetic spectrum, for the most part, is invisible to our perception. We don't know anything. All we can do is what consistently works. That's how we humans navigate. And with it, Christ being the foundation for the Western world. If he can change the world, if he can change the GOAT, he can change you.